God, this summer is so awesome! Welcome to my childhood. Holy sh**.
Come on, Duncan, called his driver. One more effort, and you'll have a rest and a drink at the station. Keep your old station. I'm staying here.
So, what do you think of that? Yeah.
One of your crank pins broke, Edward, said his driver. We've taken your side rods off. Can you get these people home? They must start back tonight. I'll try, sir. Edward puffed and pulled his hardest and moved cautiously forward.
I believe it's actually him. Dude, this guy's crazy.
Suddenly, an owl hooted, and then Gordon thundered by.
Alright, I gotta fix that. Good enough.
I just bumped into him and sent him splashing into the sea. The sound was terrible.
I have an important letter to read from a little girl who is 5 years old.
I'm here and, yeah, it's exactly what I thought. It just says Benicio del Toro's cool again. It's good to know.
You always do what you want. Nay, true. You never listen to me. You always do what you want. Nay, true. It is. No, it isn't. Yes, it is.
Mortal Kombat.
How about a race, Connor? You and me, up to Ulfstead Castle.
The two engines hurried off, but Bill was quickly left far behind.
What took you so long? I thought you'd be fast.
How'd you get from A to H? Not A to B, A to H.
Used to have proper sun worshippers in Mexico. And you know what their faces look like? This.
Did it set out to be an offensive movie? Yes. Are people calling it an offensive movie? Yes.
His driver reduced steam and braked hard.
And there it is. That's the vortex, friends. That's the nothing. That's what the never-ending story was warning us about.
Ooh, what's that? It was out of control and running aground straight into the sheds.
Howdy, Thomas. Now you look like one of the finest little engines I've ever seen.
You give him to me now, or I'm gonna take him.
The adventure begins.
Is awesometacular.
There's a party train coming down the line. Let's celebrate, let's have a good time. It's not too late to join the party train. It's filled with fun and joy and laughter. So jump aboard, hop on the party train.
I'll show you how fast a really useful engine can work, Duncan called as he hastily biffed one truck into another. And then another. Soon, Duncan had his 4 trucks. Nothing to it.
And what do you think of that?
There were signs warning all the trains to go slow. But Gordon ignored the signs. I'm an express engine, I don't go slow. And he went even faster.
Smart, right? Well, no.
The fat controller had made the little mouse her very own home in the corner of Tidmouth's sheds, and Thomas named her Alicia.
Go on, get out of here, get out of here.
If you should visit a place that has a lake in the woods and a beautiful waterfall, then you may also find 2 little engines called Skarloey and Rheneas.
Because where I live, it pretty much looks like... Yes.
You must slow down and take care. I am taking care, replied James. Taking care to finish first. I'm going to pull the presents train.
think your heart is in the right place, just your head's up your ass. And when I say that
the engines
look like the thing of nightmares, they very much kind of did.
Now you know what hard work means, don't you? Poor Thomas couldn't answer. He had no breath. He just puffed slowly away to rest and had a long, long drink.
This dude, every scene he's in, scene stealer.
They don't call me Devious Diesel for nothing.
That, and he kind of sounds like Beetlejuice.
Hey, I gotta get married.
Like a banana split. It's messy and sweet, and I did in the end enjoy myself.
How's your footwork?
Oh yeah, giants are gonna eat people, it's gonna be badass. And kids watched it, they'd be scarred.
What have you got to do with tenders? All right, said Duck, the deal's off. Would you like them, Donald? I'm sorry I was rude, said Henry hastily. How many tenders have you? I have 6, and you can have them this evening. But Henry wasn't a splendid sight at all. His 6 tenders were very old, dirty, and filled with boiler sludge.
I'm gonna record this. It's recording now.
Bust my buffers! Wow!
Emily had to take a giant model of the world to the animal park.
What would they need with that? Oh, just popping in a frame to tell you that's what it is. Okay, let's go do the thing then. But what should we do? You should go to that planet. Go there. All right, now we know. Oh my God.
I wish to be an elephant. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, I like this look. I might keep it. I might never go back. This movie had potential. There's a world of difference between potential and reality.
Stop, 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 wailed the coaches. You've left the refreshment lady behind.
Well, the human race sucks. Try again.
So Gordon didn't want to take the special train and ran into a ditch?
Done. I'm done with this guy.
Long ago, a thick fog rolled into Brendam. The engines couldn't see beyond their buffers. Then, in the fog, one old engine saw a shape. It was tall, like a tower. It turned and it twisted. It croaked and it creaked. We've got visitors today.
Oh, we have them every day.
But these are special. One takes moving pictures and the other... I'm soaked.
Good morning. Yeah, that video's gotta go.
None of you knew that Ringo Starr narrated the first 2 seasons of Thomas and Friends. Ha ha ha!
You remind me of Diesel 10, that grumpy old train that nobody likes.
The movie has writing, a terrible premise, terrible direction. The movie's just all over the place. It's a complete and total mess, but that 3D, that really did save it.
Monsters everywhere, hiding in the trees, just behind the rocks, blowing in the breeze. Monsters everywhere, doing as they please. They try to scare you.